Okay, so we're here today with Greg and Kendra Fly. How you guys doing today?
Good.
Good. So how is the quarantine treating you?
Well, I mean, I've not really been too quarantined myself. I've been still going to work. They've got me on a little schedule, but so that'd be more of a question for her. She's been more quarantined than me.
All right, Miss Kendra, then how's it going?
It's going great. Just
That's not, yeah, that doesn't sound too confident.
my kids are still alive, so that's good. But it's different not working and you want to. So yeah, it's different. I don't know. It's hard. It's hard not going out. It's hard not seeing people. But hanging in there, doing the best we can.
All right, so tell everybody watching, how many kids you do have and about maybe their ages.
So we have 4 kids, aged 11, one that will be 10 in 2 weeks, and we have a 7-year-old and a 4-year-old.
Woo. So is there anything that you can share that you've done creative to try to help stave off any of the boredom or the madness?
I don't know that it's creative, but just getting them more outside when the weather's warm. We've been able to have a fire in the backyard a couple times, going on walks around the neighborhood, taking the dog out for a walk. They've had 6 days of e-learning, so we've done that to kind of start off the quarantine and whatnot. What about, I don't know, video games.
Yeah, gaming.
Playing video games together as a family.
Doing crafts and whatnot.
Yeah, painting.
I bet you do a lot of crafts, Greg.
I'm very crafty.
Very crafty. Well, you're really good at designing shoes, which I still have to get mine done too. So I'm game for that.
Now's the perfect time. You can get your shoes done.
Absolutely. I'm on it. Okay, so how long have you guys been at PRCC?
I have been at Post Road since 1986.
And I've been at Post Road since, all 3,000 days of March, and then 13 years before that.
All right, very good. So what do you guys do at PRCC? How do you guys volunteer?
We're on the youth ministry. We've helped with the work days and the gift. We've been a part of that a couple times, but mainly we do middle schoolers.
Okay. So how does that go for you guys?
Depends on how much energy they have.
I got plenty of them that's in that group, so I understand that.
Yes.
Yeah, a couple of troublemakers there, but no, it's really I really enjoy it. I like seeing them have fun, smile, and all that, and trying to keep up with them. They're they can be a lot, but it's really good.
So what's the most rewarding thing about being part of youth ministry?
Well, for me, we've been in 2 years. It's our second year. Just seeing growing relationships with some of the kids that I never dealt with, met last year, and seeing those children kind of grow, and just having that relationship's rewarding for me.
I'd say the same for me. I've gotten close to some of the girls in middle school, and they feel comfortable enough to come to me and confide in me and what's going on in their lives. And so being that person that they feel they can come to for advice or just to say, they're having a good day and they want to share that with me. So it's the same, just the relationships that you get with the kids and being their safe space.
That's awesome. Well, I definitely enjoy watching both of you work with them because, of course, I get to go there on Wednesdays and Sunday nights and get to see you guys interacting with them. And I greatly appreciate your impact with them as well. All right, so we're going to play the Who game. So we're going to try to get to know you guys a little bit better. So go ahead and close your eyes. All right, so who's the better driver? Better cook? Who's the messiest? I can't see your hand there, Greg, but it's okay. Who's the more competitive? Better dresser?
Oh.
Who's, who's the funnier?
Oh, definitely.
More patient?
Oh, can we put neither?
Sure. I'm not sure you're crazy, but that's okay. More romantic?
Oh.
All right. And who rolls their eyes the more at the other? And who's going to crack first under quarantine? All right, you guys can open your eyes. Thank you for that. All right, just got a couple more questions for you. All right, so if you could have any job in the entire world, what would it be?
Oh. I think for me it would be catering. I love cooking. I love cleaning, all that. So what I was doing partly.
Well, we have plenty of opportunities at Post Road to use that talent, so I like it.
There's a lot of other people ahead of me that have way more experience, so let them
we can always use more. That's the methodology behind church, right? Always use more.
Yes.
All right, how about you, Mr. Greg?
I honestly probably anything they would be able to do art with. If I could actually do that and make a living off of it, it'd be pretty cool.
Well, you're very talented, so I could definitely see that being the case someday. All right, so after this quarantine is over with, if you could go anywhere in the world, where would you go?
Yeah. No, you have to say your answer the other day, what you told me.
I don't remember what I told you.
He would go to Sky Zone.
Yeah.
I'm talking about anywhere in the world.
Would you like to stay local?
Yeah. Okay. All right. Sky Zone. Sky Zone is pretty feasible.
I mean, that's the first place that I'm gonna take the kids when we get out of this. Basically.
That's cool. I mean, you're gonna jump a little bit too, right?
I did it last time we went. We went not too long ago, and I lived.
All right, just watch it. You're getting a little bit older now. Those trampolines aren't so nice on older folks.
Well, now there was a couple days afterwards where it was a little bit of a struggle, but
right.
You don't feel that at the time.
All right. So how about you, Miss Kendra?
Okay, well, anywhere in the world, I would go to the Bahamas. But because I made him pick Sky Zone, I would say Cincinnati.
Okay. And why Cincinnati?
We like going just for the weekend, just to go to Jungle Gyms. I don't know if you've ever heard of that, but it's a super large grocery store that they have over there. And so we enjoy taking the kids and trying new foods and just getting out of the state for a little bit. So.
Okay. Well, very good. Well, again, I thank you guys for allowing me to interview you guys today and for allowing PRCC and everybody else watching around the world, I guess, maybe just get to know a little bit more about the awesome people that both of you are. And again, just thank you for being part of our family and for all the dedication that you give to our youth at church. So you guys have a great quarantine, and I'll try to get my shoes over there.
All right.
You too. Thank you.